Question: can you keep a samurai sword in your home? Thank you for the question, which is a common question asked by specialist collectors and those who have gone abroad and bought a souvenir sword to hang on their wall of their home. Let me make 5 points. Point 1. Please do not treat this post as specific legal advice for the sword you are keeping in your home. This post provides an outline of the offence and lawful defences. So please do speak to a friendly neighbourhood police officer, and there are some really good ones out there, or a local lawyer for specialist advice whether you are allowed or not to keep the sword in your home. 2. The UK has some of the strictest laws on weapons you can keep at home. The Offensive Weapons Act 2019 prohibits the possession in private of dangerous and offensive weapons, to which the restrictions of Offensive Weapons Act 1959 and the Criminal Justice Act 1988 apply. This means it is a criminal offence to keep certain weapons in your home, including knuckle dusters, hand claws, disguised and stealth knives, and zombie knives. For a full list, please check my post 20 banned weapons to keep at home in the playlist UK Weapons Law. Point 3. The Act also makes it unlawful to keep at home a sword with a curved blade of 50 centimetres or over in length, and for the purposes of this subparagraph, the length of the blade shall be the straight line distance from the top of the handle to the tip of the blade. Point 4. Now, there are a number of general defences and specific defences for keeping a sword in your home. The general defences to the offence, section 141A, which apply to simple possession, include that the weapon in question is of historical importance, to be used for historical reenactment, to be used for sporting activities, for use in film and theatre, possessed on behalf of museum or gallery, or lent or hired by museum or gallery for cultural, artistic or educational purposes, or possessed for a religious reason. There is also the general defence of antique weapons over 100 years old. And there is also 2 specific defences or an exemption for swords with curved blades of 50 centimetres or longer made before 1954, or those made at any time by traditional methods, by hand. And this has a specific meaning concerning the method used to make the sword. Point 5. What is not a lawful defence is to keep any banned weapon at home for personal protection, and that includes swords. It is also not a lawful defence to plead ignorance of the law. If your sword or any banned weapons are found in your home and you do not have a lawful defence, expect to be arrested, charged and convicted for a banned weapons at home offence, and the sword seized and forfeited. The maximum sentence for this offence of simple possession without legal changes is currently 6 months imprisonment at the Magistrates Court. Thank you again for the question. Follow, like and share.